Combaticons, the Autobots must not be allowed to escape.
Remind me again how we got here?
The hyperdrive was damaged, and this abandoned factory was the closest place I could find to land for repairs. It was either land and fix the ship, or the Decepticons scrap us in space.
Right. Good thing we found what we needed.
Do not let the Autobots escape. Brawl, Vortex, press forward.
With pleasure.
Come out and fight, you coward!
My, bro, you're gonna pop an energon gasket with that temper of yours.
Springer, if we don't find a way to get past these Decepticons, we're scrapped.
Yeah, I've got better things to do tonight than die, Rodimus. Throw that last flash grenade and make a break for it. Hopefully that'll give us enough time to get back to the ship.
We're not dying today. Fire in the hole!
Grenade! My optics! I can't see!
Stay down! The exit's straight ahead.
That's not going to keep them down for long. Did you set the charges?
Explosives were set to your specifications. Just need to clear the blast radius.
The Autobots are making a break to their ship!
After them, you fools!
The cons are following us. Blast the entrance and trap them in.
There they go. Whose idea was it to have some fun with the Autobots and not blow up their ship?
The ship was damaged. Why didn't you take them down when you had the chance?
Silence, all of you!
Here's a goodbye gift, cons!
Look out!
Take cover.
Woohoo! Bet you've never seen shooting like that before on your records team, huh, Springer?
Just blow the factory, Hot Rod.
You got it. Say goodnight, cons.
Let's get the ship repaired and head back towards Cybertron.
Ever since the beacon came on, calling Autobots home, I've been so anxious to get back there.
Let's focus on getting out of here first. No telling if those cons survived or not.
The Autobot scums tried to blow us up!
They're heading back to the ship.
The Wrecker thinks he can escape like last time.
Combaticons, do not let them escape!
Get the hyperdrive inserted. I want to take off as quickly as possible.
I'm on it. Just a few more clicks, and done!
Let's hope this works.
Combaticons, do not let them escape!
Look! The blast didn't even slow those cons down.
Setting course back to Cybertron. It's gonna be a race to get back there.
Combaticons, I want that ship brought down now! Make sure the Autobots do not get off this planet!
Even if it takes off. It won't get very far from us.
Quickly, to our ship and pursue them. Those two Autobots will go down, just like the others. The Wrecker will not escape me again.
It's not over yet. Make sure the weapon system is fully functional.
I wonder how it's gonna look and who's already there.
Focus. We'll find out soon enough, but first we've got to outrun those cons. We're not home free yet, Rodimus.
Relax, we've got a head start on those cons.
Underestimating your opponent will lead to defeat. The Wreckers made that mistake eons ago.
Speaking of eons ago, I hope we didn't blow up anything too important back there.
Any luck, Doctor?
No, unfortunately not.
Do you really think that what we're trying to do is even possible?
The power of Primus is rooted in both science and mysticism as well. There's got to be a way. I believe the Covenant of Primus will give us the answer.
The Covenant of Primus, you say? Does that mean you have found what you're looking for?
How does the new hand feel, Commander?
Like new, thanks to the two of you.
Well, if I was able to put Starscream in Megatron's arms back when they lost them, I figured I could do the same for you. Besides, you can't lead the Autobots if you're not looking your best.
Thank the L-Spark, Knockout was able to fix it.
Yeah, and reprogramming the drones was Whoa, what's up with your optics?
What do you mean?
Well, they're blue now.
Yes, I noticed that too. Being an Autobot or a Decepticon is a matter of choice, and thus one's own spark aligns with the core of that spark. Once a spark has been corrupted by evil, the spark changes, and over time it becomes evident, not just in their actions, but also in some of their physical attributes.
A side effect of being on the winning team. Interesting.
It's deeper than just a mere side effect knockout. Time will help you realize who you are, and what it means to be an Autobot.
Ultra Magnus is correct. As for the Covenant of Primus, no such luck. But I'm not giving up! All research of ancient texts points to the Covenant of Primus. From the stories I can recollect, the Covenant told of many wonders that Primus had done during his time, which includes the making of the 13 Primes. I believe the Covenant holds the information we seek.
The Covenant of Primus was in the Great Hall of Wisdom before the Decepticon attack. I remember Alpha Trion put it in his secret compartment.
Smokescreen, please tell me you know where it is.
If the Cons didn't take it, it should be exactly where Alpha Trion stashed it.
Ultra Magnus, if we are to have any chance at bringing Optimus Prime back, the Covenant of Primus would be our best chance of doing so.
Agreed. Smokescreen, accompany Ratchet to the Hall of Wisdom and reclaim the Covenant of Primus.
Yes, sir. Fire up the ground bridge.
Energon remains scarce in these times. The ground bridge should be used sparingly. Besides, the Hall of Wisdom is not too far from here.
Understood.
How are our brothers and sisters doing?
Oh, the sparks that were released? All are in stable and good condition. Although I must ask, Commander, how do we bring them online? There aren't exactly any protoforms lying around.
When we lost Alpha Trion, we lost the process and knowledge to facilitate new protoforms. The Decepticons took out the assembly chamber and all its records in order to prevent us from creating new Autobots. With the lack of protoforms, we must focus on maintaining those sparks until we can find a way to bring them online.
Starscream mentioned that the humans attempted to create a protoform once, but were unsuccessful.
Autobots are not made. They are forged by Primus.
At last, chaos can begin.
What's going on? Who are you?
Ah, you've awoken as well.
What happened? Why can't I remember anything?
Strange. My memory banks. I see a face.
Yes, I see a face too, with destruction all around him.
What you see is our creator, the mighty Unicron. We are all his creation, given a specific purpose in this universe: destruction. We have been tasked with the mission to destroy this current universe so that it can be remade in his image, an image of chaos.
What are we? Why can't I remember anything?
Who are you, and how do you know what we don't?
Let him finish.
In order to achieve our mission, we must destroy our creator's enemies. Our master was defeated by his rival Primus and the 13 Primes. Primus created 13 Primes in order to defeat our master. During their last battle, Unicron and Primus were engaged in combat. Prepared to deliver a death blow to his rival, our master was then attacked by the creations of Primus. Outnumbered and overwhelmed, Unicron was forced to retreat. After analyzing the battle, he realized he would need to counter the 13 Primes if he was going to stand a chance to defeat Primus. Thus he began to create us, the 13 Anti-Primes.
Where are the others?
During our creation, the Primes managed to locate Unicron and defeat him before he could finish all 13 of us. He was only able to make 4 of us before the Primes began their attack.
How did they manage to defeat our master?
Our creation left Unicron in a very weakened state. The Primes took advantage of that temporary weakness. It is up to us to avenge our master's demise and destroy the Primes and Primus himself.
How is it that you know all of this and we don't? I mean, we don't even know who we are.
Prior to our master's defeat, he downloaded his objectives as well as the events that took place during the battle. I bore witness to our master's demise and what we need to do in order to avenge him. You are Cyclonus, a fearless warrior. Your skill in combat is unmatched by any other. Scourge, the hunter. There is no place our enemies can hide from you. Slipstream, a deadly assassin with a lust for destruction. And I am Galvatron, your leader.
So, you're making yourself the leader because you're the first one to wake up from stasis?
I was his first creation. I was given knowledge. I was chosen to lead you into victory. I was chosen to avenge him. You would do well to learn not to question my authority again, Slipstream. Anyone else want to question my authority?
We pledge our sparks to Unicron as our creator, and to you, mighty Galvatron, as our leader.
The galaxy will know the name Unicron once again, and it will tremble with fear upon the coming of his heralds. Destructicons, transform and let destruction reign upon the universe.
That was a close one.
I wasn't worried for a nano-click.
What was that?
Cons again.
The Autobots must not be allowed to escape again. I want their heads on my trophy mound after I present them to Lord Megatron. Megatron? We've had no communication from Cybertron in eons. Are they even there?
Why are we still hunting the Autobots down and risking our necks if Megatron hasn't responded to us since he gave us this mission?
Until we hear otherwise, we will continue with the mission he gave us when the Autobots were escaping Cybertron. I will not rest until each one of them is split, broken, destroyed. My spark does enjoy watching them get blown to pieces.
Energon readings are spiking. Bro, quit toying with them and blow them up already.
One thing you can say about these cons is that they're relentless. We're hit! Let's punch the hyperdrive and lose these clowns.
The Autobots are trying to make a jump into hyperspace.
Activating hyperdrive, now.
With the transmitter I placed on their ship, I can track them no matter where they go.
The cons are still behind us.
They must be locked onto our signal somehow.
Mount the blasters.
The power coupling we added should have fixed the weapon system, so hopefully they'll work.
Good. We're out of hyperspace. Now let's see if your aim is as good as your boasting.
Wait, what are you doing?
Tired of these cons chasing us. Let's see what you're made of, rookie.
And they call me crazy. Now watch me sink these cons for good.
Evasive maneuvers, now!
Huh. I thought elite guards were all talk and no action.
Banter from a wrecker against an elite guard? Now there's something you don't hear every day. You're gonna eat those words, Lieutenant.
Engine failure on engines 1 and 2.
What? How is that possible?
It must have been from the damage we took from their ship.
They must not be allowed to escape again.
Navigational systems are offline.
Hit the reverse thrusters and get me a lock on their trajectory.
Looks like we're going down towards that blue planet. Now's your chance to show me how good that elite guard training was.
Remind me again about how good the wreckers were.
Whatever you're going to do it fast, because we're losing power.
What in the Sam Hill is going on out there?
Sir, we have a situation. Sensors are picking up something falling from our atmosphere.
Do we have a visual?
Not yet, sir. Whatever it is, it's coming in fast and hot.
Get me a visual now. After the Autobots left back to Cybertron, Uncle Sam wants all eyes in the sky.
I have a visual, sir. Putting it up on the main monitor.
Good grief, not again! Get me the Sky Strikers.
Yes, sir.
Going down hard. Lock down foils and extend drag fins.
If only my old pal Smokey could see me right now.
Focus.
We're entering the planet's atmosphere.
I've got systems failure on my controls.
No worries, Lieutenant. I live for these moments.
Ugh, where did you learn how to land?
Hey, we're alive and in one piece, aren't we?
You did manage to get us safely on the ground. Huh. Where are we, for that matter?
Navigational systems went offline. I wasn't able to determine where we were.
One thing's for sure. It's not Cybertron. Let's do a damage assessment. Figure out what we need to repair the ship and get back on course.
This ship's a rust bucket, Springer. Nothing works on it. I mean, we haven't been able to fix the communication system. We barely fixed the hyperdrive, and now it looks like it's a total loss. Not to mention the Decepticons are probably still chasing us if they survive. What else could go wrong?
You had to ask.
You have got to be kidding me. These cons are everywhere.
We go down fighting.
Hold it right there, you two.
So what do you think? Should we shoot?
Only in self-defense. Let them make the first move.
All units, stand down. I repeat, hold your fire. What in the Sam Hill are you two doing here? Ultra Magnus never mentioned sending any new bots.
Ultra Magnus? You know the commander?
What do you know about Autobots?
Battle at HQ. Open a ground bridge. We've got company. You two, come with me. And I'll fill you in. Soldier, take my plane back to HQ.
Sir, I'm picking up radio interference.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm not able to transmit. There's a strong amount of static, sir.
What is that?
Sir, something's coming on the monitor.
I want all eyes on that.
It looks like an alien ship, sir. Tracking its trajectory and... Sir, it's heading right for us.
Everyone hit the deck! Is everyone okay?
Everyone seems to be okay, sir. Whatever that was, it took out the communication tower.
Do whatever it takes to get Fowler on the line. He must be notified of what just happened. Meanwhile, I'll take a squad to investigate. I'll try to stick to recon unless otherwise needed.
This is Agent Fowler to Cybertron. Come in, Cybertron.
Ultra Magnus here. Come in, Agent Fowler.
I've got a pair of Autobots that landed here on Earth. One of them claims to know you.
Commander, it's good to see you again.
Lieutenant Springer, it pleases my spark to see you still functional. What's your status, Lieutenant?
We've been chased by the band of mercenaries known as the Combaticons. Rodimus and I managed to escape to this planet, but we were followed, sir.
The Combaticons?
Yes, sir. The same group that took down our team eons ago.
They've been hunting us down for some time now. I'll send reinforcements to assist in neutralizing the enemy.
Roger that, Commander.
It's good to see you again, Fowler.
Wish it were under different circumstances.
Springer, is that you?
Polkhead, Wheeljack! The old rust buckets are still up and kicking? I thought the rust would have settled in by now.
I'm still at my peak. Got the scars to prove it. So, who's the rookie?
Everyone, this is Rodimus. We ran into each other battling cons in the Outer Rim.
So you guys are the wreckers, huh? The demolition team? Battles that'll knock protoforms right out of their stasis pods?
Are you kidding me? We had some of the best battles together.
Springer here worked his way up the ranks. Once Magnus took over, he made him lieutenant.
Now meet our con crusher, RC.
She can wreck with the best of them.
Welcome to the team.
Hey there. Can't remember the last time I've seen a Fembot.
Don't mind him. What he means to say is that we've been away for so long, and it's refreshing to see familiar and friendly faces.
Whatever.
Let's focus, people. We've got new cons in the area. The boys at the Pentagon won't be too happy when they get the news. We've got to intercept these cons and stop them fast.
I recommend we split up into search parties. They couldn't have crashed too far.
Oh no. You're not going anywhere looking like that. We don't need to alert the public about your general presence.
What do you have in mind?
Our mass department has been keeping some of their experimental vehicles here. Since we've been working with the Autobots, we've been trying to merge the technologies.
Whoa. Looks like nothing but speed. I'd like to see those cons catch me in that thing.
Which one to scan? Decisions. I'll just scan both.
Whoa, wait a minute. You bots can scan more than one vehicle?
During the war, the Khan's technology had reached some fascinating levels thanks to the Decepticon shockwave. He created triple change technology before he disappeared. A small band of Decepticons went through the process. We managed to capture one of those triple changers and had our chief scientist Perceptor mimic the technology. I volunteered to be the first to go through the triple changer program. Unfortunately, the Khans got word of what we had accomplished and quickly destroyed the facility. Perceptor was never seen from again after that, and the technology was lost to us.
Sir, we may have a fix on the Decepticon crash landing.
What do you have, soldier?
We seem to have lost communications with our R&D department at Mask.
That's not good. That's where we leave all our experimental technology, like where the Damocles project came from.
We've got to make sure to clear the area to avoid any humans from being harmed. Everyone else, keep a low profile until Fowler gives an all clear. Fowler, open a ground bridge.
Fowler to HQ, open a ground bridge.
In the words of Optimus Prime, Autobots, roll out.
Wow. Is she always a take charge type of bot?
RC is the best and most powerful two-wheeler I know.
Interesting.
Approach with caution, gentlemen.
Sir, that's not a ship I'll recognize.
It's an alien spacecraft. I need Agent Fowler on the line now. Do we have any communications yet?
No, sir. Not yet. Still working on it.
Listen up, soldier. You find a way to get Fowler on.
Sir, look up there!
Everyone prepare yourselves. No telling what's behind there.
What just happened?
Not sure. I didn't feel anything.
Sir.
That's a Decepticon symbol.
Combaticons attack!
Everyone move!
Why did we scan such primitive vehicles?
Not as challenging as shooting down Autobots, but definitely just as fun.
I still prefer shooting down Autobots. I bet the Autobots would protect these pathetic life forms. Look out!
Bastard! We've got a bogey on our tail.
A sneak flank attack? Perhaps there's hope for these life forms yet.
You're not getting away from us that easily. Let's get us some payback.
I wonder if there's a warrior on this planet who can try to match me in skill. Shame I'll have to destroy them.
We've got target lock. Eagle 1, Fox 2, Knight 1, Fox
3. Catch me if you can, fools! Insects! This game ends now! That is why I'm known as the terror of the sky. This should get the Autobots' attention. I saw an area nearby where we can set up a trap. Let's make sure the Autobots know where to find us. Time to prepare for the big show.
Here we are, the Hall of Records.
Where do you think Alpha Trion would have hidden the Covenant?
The old bot had it hidden from everyone, including me. When the Decepticons began their attack, he scrambled to make sure many relics of great power didn't fall into the wrong hands. He didn't know this, but I knew where his secret compartment was.
It'll take time to figure out the right sequence of coding to know which one opens the compartment.
Relax, DocBot. Like I said before, I know where his stash was.
The Covenant of Primus.
Ultra Magnus to Ratchet. Come in.
Ultra Magnus, we have located the Covenant.
That is good news. But I need you both back at the base immediately. We may have a situation.
Requesting permission to stay and decipher the Covenant as well as Alpha Trion's records on it. Perhaps it will hold some information on reclaiming Optimus Prime's spark back.
Granted, and good luck. Smokescreen, I will open up a ground bridge for your return. Knockout, get me an Energon reading.
Whoa, what's going on?
We're under high alert. We've got something coming toward us, and it's moving pretty fast.
Could it be Autobot refugees returning to Cybertron?
I don't think so.
Scanners are showing 4 distinct and unknown signals.
Until I know for sure, I won't open fire. Deactivate the planetary cannons, but maintain high alert.
Wait, the Energon readings show dark Energon signals.
Quick, get the defense system back online while I call for backup.
It's too late.
Think Megatron's back with some new goons?
No, we know Megatron's energy signal. This is something else. Everyone outside!
Look! Up there!
Oh.
Those aren't Autobot ships. Do we fire?
No, they aren't. Stay on high alert for now.
They shot one of the bots.
Autobots, hold your fire.
Cybertronians, I have come for the 13 Primes.
13 Primes? The Primes have not been for eons. Who are you? And why have you come searching for them?
I am Gальватрона, protector of Unicron, herald to the bringer of chaos.
Unicron? Your journey is in vain, as the 13 Primes have long since joined the Well of Allsparks, and Unicron is no more.
Impossible! Our master could not be defeated by such weaklings.
Think again, pointy ears. Unicron was defeated by the 13 Primes eons ago.
If the Primes are no more, then our final mission is to finish our master's goal and destroy Primus himself.
Know this, your master is no more. Abandon your quest and leave our planet in peace.
Commander, are you sure about this? These guys are rather big.
Let's finish these fools and be done with them quickly. I want to watch them beg for mercy.
We've stopped Unicron twice before, and we'll do the same here and now.
Strange that I feel the Master's presence close by. He is here! Destructicons! Tear this place apart until we find our Master!
Autobots, defend the base. Do not let them find what they seek.
So it's true. The Master is here.
Take us to him and we will let you live.
I agree to no such terms.
All right, the cavalry's here. Listen up, bots. They don't get past us.
Autobots, we will defend our planet, no matter what.
Destructicons, amuse yourselves.
Fun time.
Autobots, engage the enemy and defend Cybertron!
Let's take these overgrown rejects down!
Some pests!
Face it, Autobot! You're out of
your league. I wouldn't say that.
I'm going to enjoy tearing your spark out.
Man, that was one hard hit. Hey, you alright over there? Good, now on your feet.
Now that we're all warmed up, let's have some real fun.
Get off of our planet!
Once my master reawakens, this planet will be nothing but rubble.
Not while I'm alive.
Grrr!
Wait, don't!
Your efforts only delay the inevitable destruction of you and your world.
Why are you doing this? If Unicron is revived, he will rain chaos across the universe. Everything will be destroyed.
We were created to destroy the Primes and do our master's bidding. As heralds of Unicron, our power is absolute. Our reach is infinite. And our reign of destruction shall be universal. Only the strong will have a place in the age of chaos. All of the weaklings will be trampled under our might.
A great bot once said that freedom is the right of every sentient being. I will die protecting the values of the greatest prime that ever lived.
Ha! Laugh while you can. You hold your position, believing you actually have a chance to defeat me.
Oh, I do. Strength alone will do you no good. Now, let's see what you're made of.
Ah, my first trophy.
Get ready to go back to the scrapyard you came from!
Arrogant fool.
You're never getting into that base.
Your pride will be your downfall, Cybertronian. Your skill is disappointing, Cybertronian. Hopefully your brethren are putting up a better fight.
Gotta think quick. This guy seems to be one step ahead of my moves.
Haha, I bet you Destructicons are as dumb as you are ugly.
Move, Smokescreen, move! Catch me if you can, pony ears! This guy's all over me. Gotta find a way to get the upper hand.
Too slow. Time to take this goon down.
Perhaps you should focus more on honing your skills rather than your wit, young one.
Yeah, and maybe you should do something about that ugly mug of yours.
Your end is at hand, foolish one.
We can't keep fighting her head on. We need to outthink her. That'll work. Listen up. Here's what we're gonna do.
All right, you miserable pests. Enough chatter. Time to play. Leaving already? We're not finished yet.
Did you call it in?
He's on his way, sir.
Oh, I'm afraid our fun has come to an end. Fools! I'll rip out your sparks one by one.
Now! Everyone, clear the area now! Ultra Magnus, if you can read me, the target has been neutralized.
Tell me, little one, is the color of your energon yellow?
No, but I'd be more than happy to show you the size of my fists.
Let us see how well you fight without this.
Wait, no!
Fear not, weakling. Your demise will not happen here.
The prey always falls to the hunter.
Oh, it takes a real tough bot to get satisfaction over the defeat of a weaker opponent. Then again, I'm no stranger to that concept. Now that the tables have turned, I'll make sure you don't come out on top.
Time to end this!
What the?
You fight well, Cybertronian, but your efforts are futile. Soon you and your comrades will be defeated, and we will lay waste to your wretched planet.
The Autobots don't give up so easily. So neither will I.
Seems as though you have not always been an Autobot. Do I smell a traitor?
Merely a boss who came to his senses.
You proved to be a worthy opponent, but the outcome was inevitable. The weak will always yield to the strong. Now my blade will be the last thing you're insignificant.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to fix that? I mean, you already disarmed me. Couldn't you just have chained me up? A hole in my chest plate. Really? Really?
I grow tired of this. This isn't going well.
You might beat us, but you won't win. The Autobots will stop you.
I won from the moment I landed on your pathetic planet. You should feel honored to have been the first of many to be defeated by my hands. Neither you nor your Cybertronian friends ever stood a chance against us.
Did you bots enjoy yourselves?
A warm-up at best. These weaklings are unworthy and do not impress me.
I feel the presence of our master getting stronger. Search the building for him while I try to make sense of what is going on.
Allow me to do the honors. Right after we dispose of these worms.
There is no honor in defeating an opponent who cannot fight back.
Honor is your thing, Cyclonus. Destruction is mine.
Hold it right there!
Tell me, Cyclonus, do you allow your honor to deprive you of your fun? My spark is satisfied.
Cyclonus, Scourge, take a look around and see if you find anything.
Cyclonus, do you believe what the Autobots said about our master is true?
Those Autobots defended this base with their sparks. They fought too hard for it not to be true.
What is this contraption?
It appears to be a spark stasis chamber. These are sparks without a Cybertronian body.
The Autobots could use these against us. Should we destroy it?
No. The Autobots do not possess the means to bring these sparks online. The Master will destroy everything. There is no need to take action.
This is interesting. Bringing it up on the holographic projector.
So, the descendants of Primus did not lie. The body of our master lays dormant in a distant planet, but his spirit is here.
The core of the planet is Primus himself. Should we destroy him?
No. I shall give our master the honor of doing that himself.
We were unable to find anything useful.
He would more than likely be hidden away. protected under high security.
Lucky for us, I found this.
Excellent.
The Master.
Relax, I got this. A little edgy, aren't we?
His spirit is trapped within this vessel?
Cyclonus, Scourge, Slipstream. We must take our master to the planet called Earth and release his spirit back into his body in order to awaken our master. Our master will rise again, and the universe will tremble once more.
What shall we do with the Cybertronians?
I say we finish these Autobots here and now, and rid ourselves of their miserable sparks.
No. There is no greater dishonor than to defeat an unconscious opponent.
Did the Autobots show our master honor by trapping his spirit and enslaving him within that vessel?
Bah! We are Destructicons. We have no honor, only war.
Enough! Once our master is revitalized, no one will be able to stop him, especially not these Autobots. So it doesn't matter if they meet their demise now or later.
I say we let them watch Unicron tear this planet apart before we extinguish their sparks.
Agreed. Now let us make our way to Earth and bring our master back.
Everyone on alert. No telling if those cons are still here or not.
The con scum took out everything.
These cons hunt Autobots for a living bulk. You left the Wreckers before we encountered them. I fear what they'll do to the humans on this planet if left here much longer.
Let's spread out into search parties and cover more ground that way.
RC the Fowler. We've reached the crash site, but no sign of any survivors.
Hey guys, over here! Think I found one.
Scratch that. Looks like there's one survivor.
Who are you?
Take it easy. We're the good guys. We work with Fowler.
General Bryce, is that you? Sir, what happened?
Decepticons. They fell from the sky. They turned into our vehicles and then they attacked us. We never stood a chance.
What do you guys know about these cons?
Look, like Springer said before, these cons hunt Autobots down for sport. They've hunted and killed lots of Autobots.
It's the same group that took down the Wreckers, the Combaticons. They found us while we were searching for Energon. Our supply was low and we were exploring for Energon deposits, and that's when they ambushed us. We tried to escape, but they damaged our ship. We managed to find our way to an abandoned factory, and we were able to find the parts we needed to fix the hyperdrive on our ship, and barely escaped.
These are the most organized group of cons I've ever seen before.
That's because this was a special unit of trained mercenaries, put together by Megatron.
I remember those yahoos. They got lucky if you ask me, but I'm definitely looking forward to some payback.
Did you manage to see what direction they went?
They headed north.
Take it easy, General. We'll bridge a medic team and bring you back home.
Sir, we've got something.
What's the problem, soldier?
We've got some bad news. That large hole we found at the construction site? The site's under attack by giant robots.
That's not good.
What's the situation?
The team got a report of a massive hole in the ground. We had a team evacuate the construction site in order to investigate how deep the hole was.
Unicron.
Precisely!
Looks like we'll get to try out our new wheels.
Last one there's a blank protoform.
This isn't a race, you two.
Relax, RC. The quicker we get there, the quicker we can take out those bums.
Bulkhead, RC is right. We have to proceed with caution, not guns blazing.
But we've got the element of surprise. They don't know that we're coming or how many of us there are.
Trust me, these guys know someone's coming. This attack was simply to get our attention. We're going to be walking into a trap.
RC the Wheeljack. Don't get too close and wait for the rest of us. By the way, thanks for the backup.
It's got to be here. This is our only hope of finding a way to bring back Optimus Prime. Optimus, you brave fool. You sacrificed yourself to save our entire race and planet. I'm not letting you perish after all that you've done and all that we've been through. What's this? By the Matrix! Ratchet to Ultra Magnus, come in. Autobot HQ, do you read me? I may have found the solution. Just as Unicron's body is the core of the Earth, but his spirit exists outside of his body, Primus also has a spirit and I can reach it. Does anyone copy? Blast it. Something's wrong. I can't stop and go back. I have to head to Primus himself.
RC, come in, RC.
Construction site's up ahead.
Everyone, hold your positions.
I smell a Decepticon trap.
I can guarantee that's what this is.
Move in slowly and keep your optics open.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Trust me, kid. I don't need protection.
Incoming!
Look out!
Everyone move!
What a shame. Such wonderful curves wasted on an Autobot. Be at my side, Autobot, and I will spare your life.
Get fragged, Con.
What a pity to waste such a pretty face. But orders are orders.
That's no way to treat a lady, Onslaught.
You've been more trouble than you're worth, Wrecker. I thought I took you offline once before. I will make sure this time that there will be nothing left of you but the head that I will deliver to Megatron personally. You two will pay for that. Combaticons, attack!
Think we made him mad?
I think you heard his pride.
Time to join the Allspark!
Springer, throw me.
What?
Throw me now.
Go out, Brawl, take care of the others. I'll handle these two. You had your chance. Now step aside if you wish to live, Autobot.
You'll have to get through me, Con.
Jackie, you okay?
Will be, once my audio sensors stop ringing.
Well, well, well. If it isn't our old pals, Bulkhead and Wheeljack.
Looking tired and as useless as ever.
Bro, swindle! So you two are still functional. Thought you guys died at the Battle of Omicron.
No thanks to you and your buddy Depth Charge. We barely managed to escape.
It's a shame you left the wreckers when you did. Missed a good pounding.
You guys got the drop on us last time, but this time the band's back together.
One bomb won't make the difference. We would have taken the records down with or without Bulkhead being there.
Blah, blah, blah. Too much talk and not enough action.
I guess we'll have to teach you some manners again.
Give it up, Bulkhead!
Your team doesn't stand a chance against us!
You sound overly confident.
This isn't like the last time we met. This team was specifically built to take down the Wreckers. It was a shame you left before we took them down. I would have enjoyed to have seen the look of defeat on your face. I savored the ones we took offline.
Just as pathetic as I remember. Prepare to say your last words, Autobot.
Just shut your yap and do it.
This time, there's no getting.
Get up so we can finish these.
Bulkhead!
You Autobots should really learn to watch your backs. We took the Wreckers apart last time, and this time won't be any different.
Cons like to sneak up from behind. Here's a taste of your own medicine!
Combaticons, bring him down here so I can teach him some manners.
Looks like I got their attention now. How do I get myself into these messes? Here goes nothing!
Yeah, gotcha.
Cutting it kinda close, aren't you?
A hotshot like you should be able to improvise.
Got a con on our tail.
You have an amazing talent for stating the obvious.
Keep them distracted, guys. Bulk and Wheeljack are still down.
We've got to get to them and regroup.
Guys, we've still got company.
Autobots, you are surrounded. Surrender now!
You'll have to take us offline.
That can be arranged. Put down your weapons now.
I'm down, but not out, Con.
RC, do you copy?
We're a little busy.
It's about to get worse. A villain named Gальватрона has taken Unicron's spirit and is heading towards Earth.
Unicron again? Okay, but we're gonna need some backup here. We're dealing with the Decepticons that chase Springer and Rodimus. They've got us pinned and locked in.
We'll open a space bridge on your location.
Destructicons and Combaticons? The odds are stacked against us.
How are we gonna fight the Destructicons and the Decepticons at the same time?
We've got no choice. The fate of Earth and Cybertron hang in the balance.
I've battled these Decepticons before. Strategy will be key. Knockout, what do you know about the Combaticons?
Mercenaries, gathered by Megatron himself to take out the Wreckers, with extreme prejudice.
Yes, I remember. Just when we thought we had them on, they changed. They became a Decepticon with unmatched power.
They became Bruticus.
Knockout, what are you saying?
To merge into one giant Autobot killing machine.
We'll take them down one way or another.
We've got to prevent them from merging. Bumblebee and Smokescreen, you're with me. Knockout, stay behind in case Ratchet needs your assistance.
I'll make sure the good doctor gets back here safely.
Autobots, roll out!
We're barely holding our own here.
Backup is on the way, guys.
Looks like the party's getting kicked up, but...
Autobots, attack!
The Autobots brought him back up.
Ultra Madness. Combaticons, regroup. Merge to form Bruticus!
What in Primus are they doing?
We're too late.
Primus himself. Ratchet to Autobot base. Come in. Does anyone copy? Not hearing back from anybody has me quite concerned. What next? Perhaps... By the Matrix! Ratchet to Autobot base. If anyone can hear me, I've managed to reach Primus and I found a way directly into his core.
Knockout here.
Knockout! I'm here at Primus. I found a way to get inside.
Whatever you're going to do it quickly. Unicron's spark has been stolen.
No! How is that possible?
A group of anti-primes said they were created by Unicron to stop the 13 primes. The leader called himself Gальватрона, and he took Unicron's spark and is more than likely heading back to Earth.
Knockout, listen to me very carefully. It's imperative now more than ever to get Optimus Prime back. Should Gальватрона succeed in bringing Unicron back online, the entire universe will be in danger.
What's the plan, Doc?
Stand by and wait for my instructions.
Who has awakened me?
Great Primus, I come before you in our darkest hour. Unfortunately, your rival, Unicron, continues to remanifest himself in order to try and destroy you.
The battle between good and evil has raged on since the beginning of time. Unicron is evil, and thus, as long as evil lives on, so will the spirit of Unicron.
It is that reason that we wish to do our all to protect you. Optimus Prime sacrificed himself to save us all. There is no way for me to scientifically return him. It is by my faith in you as our creator that I ask you return him to us, so that we may continue to protect you and all that which is good.
I sense that evil has grown. It has manifested itself and multiplied itself in order to keep balance in the universe. The lineage of Prime must be restored to protect all that was, all that is, and all that is yet to come.
What in Prime has just happened?
The beginning of the end. We don't come up with the plan.
Autobots, prepare to be destroyed by Bruticus!
Everyone move now!
Autobots, transform and scatter!
Here we go again. We got thrashed last time. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again.
Springer! Autobot, Springer's down and the Brute's heading this way.
No way! Rodimus, you're here on Earth? Well, if it isn't the rookie. Hey, my rookie days are over. You didn't forget everything I taught you, did you, Smokey? Everyone's gotta graduate someday, Hot Rod. Hey, you wanna have some fun like the good old days? That usually meant us getting into trouble. True, but we had fun doing it. Come on, follow my lead. Yeah, alright. So I want to impress the fembot back there. What's she into? Flips? Action? Firepower? Oh, you mean RC? Good luck. She's like a big sister to us. Shouldn't we be focusing on what we're doing? You mean besides being awesome?
Those two are gonna get themselves scrapped.
So that's where Smokescreen got it from.
Never knew the elite guards were such action junkies.
They fit right in with the wreckers.
Ugh, get off me, you pests!
Race you to the top. Hey, how are we supposed to bring him down? We need a plan. The plan, Smokes, is to shoot him till he breaks.
You two are going to get yourselves killed.
Showtime! Smokescreen, look out! Relax, bro. I've got the... Oh, scrap!
Now, Bulkhead!
Bullseye!
Let's get to the injured and make sure they're okay, show off.
Payback time, you slagging piece of Decepticon garbage!
I remember you, Autobot!
The three of us are down, guys. What's the plan?
This guy's taking us out one by one, Magnus. You've dealt with him before. Any ideas?
Ultra Magnus to Fowler. Come in, Agent Fowler. There is our master.
Once Unicron awakens, the universe will know the true meaning of fear.
There is nothing to stop us now. Smokescreen, are you okay? Following you is hazardous to my spark.
Listen, Hot Rod, or whatever your name is. Like I told him when he first got here, there's no room for showboating. We work as a team and as a single cohesive unit. Got that?
You know, your optics spark when you're mad.
What?
RC, relax. It was my fault.
Listen here, you arrogant little...
RC, Bruticus is up and we need all hands on deck.
This conversation isn't over yet.
Well, that backfired. Looks like I ticked her off.
Hey there, are you okay?
A little banged up, but I'll be okay. Where are the others? We gotta get back out there.
Slow down. Let's make sure you're okay first.
Shh. Do you hear that?
Everyone, check that out.
The descendants of Primus are here on this planet as well.
Hear this, descendants of Primus. Retribution will be paid for the imprisonment of our master. When he rises again, the universe will tremble, and you will be no more. Destructicons, attack!
Autobots, they don't get past us. We take no prisoners.
Ultra Magnus, what are you saying?
They must be stopped at all cost, RC. Unicron's anti-primes must not be allowed to survive.
Hold on, isn't that a bit extreme?
If we cannot stop them, they will unleash the Chaos Bringer, and there will be no one to stop him. The lineage of primes is gone. We cannot afford to gamble.
What about Big, Tall, and Gruesome? Maybe he can get some action as well.
Listen up, cons! This situation is bigger than all of us. They are trying to resurrect Unicron. If they succeed, Autobots and Decepticons alike will be targeted. We need a truce.
I do not align myself with Autobots of any kind.
Every seed of Primus is an enemy of Unicron.
Looks like we've angered the big one.
He's just an easier target.
Do not underestimate the giant Slipstream. Now go and destroy them all.
If we don't come together, we're doomed.
Bruticus helps no one but himself.
Destructicons, let's finish these fools quickly. Unicron awaits his resurrection.
Behold the greatest prime of all. Optimus Prime.
Thank Primus you're back.
It would appear so, old friend. I'm not sure how you were able to do this.
The Covenant of Primus showed me the way.
Optimus Prime, I have brought you back because you embody all that I stand for. Compassion, courage, honesty, integrity, and just are at the core of your spark. It is for this reason you are the guardian of Cybertron. Go now, as my evil nemesis is close to being released into his original body. Thank you, Primus, and rest assured, I will do my all to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Optimus, the situation that Primus speaks of is dire. Anti-primes of Unicron have taken his spirit and are on Earth. I fear Ultra Magnus and the others will not be enough to stop them.
Primus has shown me where to go in order to defeat these anti-primes. Knockout. Open a space bridge back to base and then to the following coordinates. There is someone I need to get before going to Earth. It would appear our destinies are bound together, and thus I ask for your assistance once again. Keep them busy while I tend to our master.
With pleasure.
You Destructicons sure are full of yourselves.
We've toyed with you long enough.
What the?
Springer, go in from the right and draw in their fire.
Roger that.
Don't worry, Autobot. I'll finish you off quickly.
Leave him alone.
I'm coming, Springer.
Oh, brother. You want him? Here, take it. It's sad how pathetic you Autobots are.
There's a lot more to an Autobot spark. You'll need to take all of us offline.
Death stands behind you, ready to extinguish your spark.
Here's my chance to be the hero and make up from before. Just keep talking.
coward! Shooting at me from afar. Come closer and I might teach you a lesson.
Uh-oh, deja vu. Well, I wanted action to show off.
Whoa, what the?
Great.
If you think you're safe from afar, Autobot, you are mistaken.
Here we go again.
Move, Rodimus.
It's showtime. And he sticks the landing. Judges agree. It's a perfect 10. And now back to the games.
Okay, show off. Let's double team them.
Thought you'd never ask.
Don't you ever focus?
What can I say? I like to focus on things that excite me.
You can't let them win.
Man, these guys hit harder than the cons.
Come on, kid. Get up. We're not finished here.
This isn't going well.
I don't get it. There's so many of us and only 4 of them, but we can't seem to take them down.
Ah, an actual warrior. This should be a good hunt.
Don't you guys ever get tired of hearing yourselves?
Autobots, do not falter. If they succeed, both Cybertron and Earth are doomed.
RC, this is bigger than when we faced Megatron. We need bigger guns. We need Bruticus.
You can't be serious.
He's the only one who might be able to match their strength.
Continue to believe in yourself, Autobot. It feeds my ego.
My audio receptors are leaking energon from all your dribble. Yeah. Ugh, my head won't stop ringing. I can't keep focus.
Time to die to the hunter.
Not on my watch.
Let's not interrupt the fellas. Besides, you've got me to deal with.
Autobots, regroup. Our efforts are scattered. We've got to coordinate our attacks and isolate the battlefield.
You heard Ultra Magnus. Move it!
We draw the line here, Autobots. These monsters go down, or we do.
I grow bored of this. Destructicons, dispose of these pets.
Ultra Magnus, you need Bruticus to help.
Agreed. Bumblebee, get the canister at all costs. Springer, clear the way. Bulkhead, with me.
Okay, bots. You heard Ultra Magnus. 2 worlds are at stake, so let's give it our all.
Smokescreen, Rodimus, you 2 with me.
Ha, like old times? Like old times.
Let's take it up a notch, Springer.
You read my mind.
Fool!
Bruticus, we need your help.
I don't help Autobots.
Galvatron is our common enemy. We can't stop him alone.
Galvatron! He attacked me!
You've got something that belongs to me, Ugly!
You waste your time. And your life, Autobot!
A distraction is never a waste.
What?
He's distracted. Let's go! Rodimus, now!
Ugly here is definitely too slow for the speed team.
You've managed to annoy me.
Really? You mean you weren't impressed by these moves? We totally executed it perfectly. Oh, not a fan, huh? Guys?
Toss it!
Go long!
Got it.
Would that be a goal?
No, it's a touchdown, but the game's not over yet.
Clever but futile.
Galvatron, it's your turn to feel my wrath!
Stop worrying. Worry about me!
I'm not one of these puny Autobots. It's gonna take more than that to take me down.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Do you think your size intimidates me? I am Galvatron! Now, where did those Autobots go? Trying to escape? The entire lineage of Primus is full of weakness. When Unicron arises, he will cleanse the universe of this filth.
Metal to the metal, guys. We've got to keep the Allspark container away from Galvatron.
For how long? They're wiping the floor with us. Smokey's right. It's only a matter of time before they overpower us.
Bruticus is our equalizer and hope. We need to buy him time to recover.
Time's up.
There is nowhere you can run to, Autobots, whether on Cybertron or this planet. We will hunt you down to regain our master. Destructicons, the games are over. Finish these weaklings once and for all.
Finally!
Yes, my master.
Looks like I'm gonna ruin your master's plans.
Arrogant of you.
Not arrogant, but confident. You're surrounded by my friends. We're going to take you down, one way or another.
Your efforts are futile!
Evasive maneuver! Smokescreen, catch!
B! I think we ticked him off. Quick, take it! Smokescreen!
Running will do you no good, Autobot. You cannot win.
Okay, think, Rodimus. What now? Hopefully the big guy had time to recover. I might not be able to beat you, but I can keep on running.
Puny Autobot. You lack the courage of the Primes.
Slipstream, we'll need to combine efforts to take this brute down.
Piece of cake.
Trash talk all you want. Crushing you will be all the more satisfying.
Crushing us will be difficult when we rip you apart one by one.
Hold him so I can... Sneaky Autobots.
Taking plays out of your playbook.
You wish.
Keep her busy, Magnus.
Guys, look out!
Rodimus, get the Allspark container away from here.
There you are, Galvatron. Payback time.
Back for more punishment, Giant. Fortunately for you, I have more important things to attend to.
You may have caught me off guard before. A mistake I guarantee you. I will not make again.
Dance isn't over yet, love.
We're not so easily defeated.
Hurry, we've got to get to Rodimus.
Hey, B? Not to sound like I'm complaining, but what's the endgame? Feels like we're not gaining any ground against the Destructicons.
Maybe Fowler can help us. Come in, Fowler. Gotcha!
I hate to say this, but I don't think we can win this one. Bruticus isn't doing enough damage.
Looks like he wants to play catch.
Destructicons, I have lost the Master. Slipstream, find him!
First catch. Now hide and go seek. The fun never stops.
Autobots, Fowler's been monitoring the situation. He said he might have an ace up his sleeve. I'm assuming that means he can help.
That's exactly what that means. As I've said before, we've been mixing the technologies, and we've got something that might stop Galvatron.
Sir, we require the target's position. There are no Autobots within its proximity.
Cannon is fully charged and ready on your mark.
Fire! Magnus, what's the update?
Primus, help us. He survived.
What? That's as strong as a nuke minus the fallout. What are these guys made of?
So what do we do now?
Destroy the entrance to Unicron. Let's not give them easy access.
Fowler!
I'm on it. Soldier, fire at that hole.
When will you accept your defeat, Cybertronians? There is nothing you can do to prevent me from resurrecting Unicron. You are only delaying the inevitable. Fools! Destructicons, finish them all!
I think I found the twerp who's got Unicron.
Too slow, you slagging witch!
Why are all of you so pathetic? Your friends, this planet, your planet, this universe is pathetic. Once Unicron is revived, he will make the universe strong again by getting rid of all you losers. We'll start by destroying this planet and letting you all watch. Just thinking of the destruction makes me tingly all over.
Hey, I just got here. I barely know the place. Still, I got a couple of friends who might object to you wiping this place off the map. So all I've got to say is, stuff it in your tailpipe! You're not touching this canister!
Even though I like your wit, I'm still going to rip you apart and smile over your lifeless husk. And I'll enjoy every moment of it.
Looks like I got her mad. Seems like I do that a lot. Focus, Rodimus! Those talons of hers are razor sharp.
Not so witty now, are we?
Actually, I was just catching my breath!
Have a taste of your own medicine, Autobot.
No, you don't!
Clear a lane, bots! RC! Now!
At some point, you're going to have to face the fact. We're not giving up.
Whether you give up or not isn't... Wait a minute. A little distraction to allow your friend to escape? You are a sneaky little bot, aren't you?
Thanks, RC. I owe you one. Now I just have to stay out of sight.
I found you!
Ugh, scrap.
You and all your Autobot friends have been a nuisance.
I guess we're doing our job right then. Can't say I didn't have that coming. The canister! Can't let Dr. Doom get his hands up.
Hold it right there, Destructicon. You're not going to harm her, so put her down before I blast your head off.
Your optics are quite revealing, Autobot. I bet I can cause some serious pain to your spark. I live to cause pain. So far, the pain I've caused is physical, but I'm guessing I can cause some deeper pain on you.
Leave my friends alone!
The Autobots have Slipstream surrounded.
Your destruction is at hand, Cybertronians!
They won't be able to flip their way out of this.
Stay down, Destructicon.
I think not.
This should knock them out.
Clear the area! We've got incoming!
Slipstream, you may have your fun now.
No one makes a fool of Rudicus and gets away with it.
The giant will not go down as easily, Cyclonus.
No, he won't. But he will go down. I can assure you of that. This chain trick is getting old.
Let's see how you react to a little dark energon.
Quickly, pull!
Well done, Scourge.
The sound of breaking metal is so soothing to my spirit. I want to hear more of it.
Step away from the Decepticon. He's with us.
I grow tired of these fools. Destructicons!
Galvatron gave us an order to destroy these Cybertronians. Let us make certain that nothing is left of them.
My audio receptors can't take much more of your dribble.
Annoying insect!
Just how are we going to beat these guys? Strength alone clearly isn't enough. Will Optimus and Megatron be enough?
Knockout, what's the status?
It's not looking good, Ratchet. We're getting our tailpipes handed to us. I'm preparing the medical bay now.
Good. Any news from Optimus?
None so far.
Knockout, we needed that!
Even if Megatron agrees to help Optimus, will they be enough to stop the Destructicons? I mean, they attacked us here and we fought hard, but we barely managed to scratch them. I can't just stand here and watch my teammates put their sparks on the line.
Sign of a true Autobot is one who will protect others even at the cost of his own life. Let your actions follow the changing of your spark.
Open the space bridge.
Autobot base. Come in, Cybertron.
I'm here, Optimus.
Ready the space bridge. Give up the canister, Autobot. You've been beaten. Why fight any longer?
Because I'm an Autobot, and that's what we do.
Do not worry, Autobot. Your destruction will be quick and painless.
Whatever. Just get it over with.
Put him down.
You! The traitor who thinks he's an Autobot now. I despise traitors with my entire spark.
And I despise tyrants who mistreat others. Oh, and I don't think I'm an Autobot. I know I am an Autobot.
Master!
I've got you, Rodimus. Hang on and I'll pull you up.
Thanks for the save. Whoever you are.
You will not resurrect that foul creature!
Another insignificant Autobot!
No! Your worst nightmare!
We shall see. Combaticons, look! It's Megatron!
He's also fighting against these slagging losers!
Merge to form Bruticus!
Optimus is back! Yes!
Optimus?
Optimus?
Is that really him?
In the metal.
This ends now, Destructicons.
Oh yeah! Time for some payback!
Fool! Your comrades could not stop us before, and you will not stop us now!
The battlefield has been tipped back in our favor, Destructicon. Defeat is not an option for us.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with the Prime!
Delaying the inevitable.
No, I'm just a slow learner. Yes! Run, you coward!
Amusing to think that I would run away from you. I've had no reason to run from anything. All will crumble before my might.
You no longer deal with the weakness of the Autobots. No! You deal with the champion of Kaon and leader of the Decepticons!
Is that supposed to mean something to me? You deal with the Herald of Unicron, Cybertronian.
The name is Megatron!
Leader of the Decepticons, no wonder you failed. Miserable.
Whoa, seeing those two go at it is a little weird. Cool, but weird.
Well, a different manifestation of evil is still evil. We've got to find the Allspark container while everyone else is distracted.
Like looking for honesty among a group of Decepticons.
Not good.
This isn't what I signed up for!
Knockout! No! Everyone, listen up! Knockout and Rodimus just went down with the building. I want everyone digging them out.
The Allspark container is somewhere under that rubble as well.
What about the Destructicons?
Prime will handle them. Right now, we need to focus on search and rescue.
Looks like this fool is a slow learner.
I'm ready for round 2.
What?
Let's see how you like being pulled apart. Time to take out the trash! That was fun. Now, where's the other?
So, you're the last Prime.
I am.
Then you will be my greatest conquest.
Conquest will end in disappointment.
Your time is over.
Destructicon! Remember me? Get up, Prime. I'll hold the line here with the others, while you help Megatron.
Now you see that my might is greater than yours. Galvatron! You are no Prime. And now it is time to meet your demise.
Prime is mine! And mine alone to destroy. Get up, Prime.
Fools! Megatron, are you injured?
Ah! Let's finish the job and get this infernal team up over with!
Master! As long as we have you, the hope of your resurrection will live on. You're not going anywhere, Destructicon! Give up! You cannot win. You may have stopped us this time, but we will not stop until our master is brought back to life.
And what makes you think I will let you live?
We are leaving this planet one way or another. It's over, Gальватрона.
Is it? You're going to allow us to leave this planet, or else this one will die.
Knockout! Well done, Slipstream. Destructicons, we will allow them this small victory. For now.
You're not getting away from me that easily!
Megatron, no! Slipstream has knockout.
Say goodbye to this traitor. My fun is ruined now!
Hey, pal. You okay?
A little worse for wear, but... Oh, they're getting away!
Yeah, but now they know we can stop them.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore optics?
It is good to see you, Autobot Knockout. The last time I saw you, I knew within my spark that you would choose a better path and become a great Autobot.
Great leader once told me, it all comes down to the choices we make that will direct the path of our spark. It's good to see you again, sir.
I remember hearing those same words from the same great leader. Autobots, it pleases my spark to see each of you.
It's great to see you again, Big Bot. We thought you were gone.
Yes, Prime. How did you manage to return?
Thanks to the efforts of Ratchet. He was able to bring me back online. During my absence, and being one with the Allspark, I was able to see glimpses of the future.
What do you see?
I saw war, destruction, and pain. If we do not stand to defend freedom, it is clear to me that Earth and Cybertron will always be linked. With the threat of Gальватрона and his Destructicons, we will all need to defend our homes. We will need to make defensive preparations here, as well as on Cybertron, if your vision is correct. Megatron. We once stood together, side by side. I ask you to join our cause and defend our home.
Always the peacemaker, Prime. But I can never follow your cause. However, my hatred over you pales in comparison for my hatred towards Unicron. I will assure that foul being never rises again. But I will never join your cause, Prime. Onslaught, ready your ship. Decepticons! Follow me.
Are we just gonna let him go?
For the moment, he is not our enemy. Cybertron and Earth will remain its target. We must do everything we can to protect them both. Know this. We will defend against anyone who threatens our homes or threatens the lives in it. As the last of the Primes, it is my sworn destiny to defend freedom, no matter the cost.